couple suckers, but she fuck with me now. Hey.
Welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. For those who don't really know me, I'm just going to be answering a few questions. I'm not going to make it long. I'm just going to be answering the basic stuff. So yeah, let's get into it. My first question is, how old am I? So I am 19 years old, and my birthday is May 2nd. That question was not asked, but I just told y'all anyways. So yeah. Where was my first job? So my first job, I know a lot of people's first job is at like McDonald's or somewhere like that, but I wanted my first job to be like somewhere really nobody really goes. So my first job was at Crystal's. So it was a okay job. It was fun for, while I was in school. Once I graduated, it kind of wasn't my scene anymore. So, I left after I graduated. Next question. What is your whole name? So, my whole name is Shanri, but a lot of people can't really say it. So, I go by Shan, or some people just call me Ree. It doesn't really matter. A lot of people can't say it right, so if you say it wrong, I won't get offended or anything like that. Yep. Next question. How tall are you? So I don't really know like how tall I am. If I had to guess, I would say I'm like 5'8" or like 5'9". I don't really know the exact like measurements. So yeah, I would just say I'm probably like 5'8", 5'9". I'm pretty tall, so yeah, that should kind of give y'all a little idea. 5'8", 5'9". Don't know, which one it is, but it's somewhere in that area. I know I'm not taller than that, so yeah. Describe yourself in 3 words. I would describe myself as goofy. Is most definitely the first one. Caring. I care about everybody, even if I don't even know you, I still care about you. So yeah. And third word would be, I would say I am shy. So yeah, I pretty much think everybody knows that I'm shy. So yeah, if I'm first meeting you, then yeah, I'm gonna be like, shy. But if like we got comfortable, then yeah, you get to see the other sides to me. So yep, what's my favorite food? So I like I sound so greedy, but I mean I eat pretty much everything. But if I had to choose, I would say my favorite food would probably be like seafood. But yeah, I pretty much just eat everything, So how many boyfriends have you had? So throughout my whole life, I would probably say I've had like 3. I would probably say I had like 3 serious boyfriends throughout my whole life. I've talked to people too, but relationship wise, I would say I've had 3 real relationships. Next question is, why should people follow my channel? So I think people should follow my channel because I'm going to be talking about a lot of stuff that I feel like a lot of females and males, but I feel like mostly females can relate to, and I can relate to some of their stories, and I'm gonna tell mine. And I just feel like a lot of people can relate to some of the things that I have been through, and not only me, but a lot of other women have been through as well. And I'm just gonna talk about those things. So yeah, if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. If you can go any place, where would it be? So if I could go any place, I would probably say I would go to Hawaii or somewhere like that. And I know a lot of people are like, if you can go any place, like, why would you pick that place? That place is like, it might be boring to some people and stuff like that. But I mean, I feel like I would have a good vibe there, so that's where I would want to go. What is your dream job? So my dream job would be pediatric nursing. I'm actually about to get back in school. I took some time off. Um, a lot of people say, don't take time off because, you'll never go back and all this and that. I mean, that is somewhat true. You kind of, once you take some time off, you kind of just keep putting it off. So yeah, I do encourage people to, if you're gonna go to school, to get right back into it, so you won't keep putting it off and keep putting it off. But I did want to go to school for pediatric nursing, so that's what I plan to do, and that is also my dream job. I love working with kids, and I just love kids, period. So I feel like that's a good job for me. Next question: how many kids do you plan on having? So I mean, like I said, I love kids, so I feel like I would have like 3 kids. I feel like 3 kids would be good for me. That's always the number that's always the amount of kids that I've always wanted to have, was 3. So yeah, that's how many kids I plan on having. And I don't plan on having kids until at least, I would say, 25. If it happens before then it was in God's plan. But I want to wait until I'm at least 25. What is your biggest fear? So my biggest fear would be if somebody in my family like died or something. That's my biggest fear. I'm a family person. I love my family. So if somebody died, like, that would really hurt me, and that's one of my biggest fears. How did you get over a bad breakup? So I kind of just started focusing on myself. If you go through a breakup, I feel like you shouldn't go looking for another relationship. I feel like you should just focus on yourself and focus on what you want to do, and get yourself together. And then if somebody comes along, then you work your way into a relationship. But I feel like once you go through a bad breakup, you should just focus on yourself, until you find yourself and you find out like who you want to be. And that's basically what I did. So I feel like once you break up with somebody, just focus on yourself. I mean, if they come back, they come back. If they don't, they don't. Just focus on you. And over time, you start to forget. I'm not gonna say forget, but you start to move on, and you start to be at peace with yourself over time. So yeah, that's what I would say. What's your favorite color? So my favorite color is emerald green. It's like a dark green. Okay, so this is the last question, and it is, how long have you and your best friend known each other? So me and my best friend met when we were 9 years old. Like any friendships, we've had like rocky times, and There were times where we wasn't speaking and stuff like that, but you know, we've known each other since we were 9, and we always seem to, you know, eventually come back to each other. So I feel like the friendship is real, and I feel like it's, you know, true, because we always end up, you know, being back friends. But like any other friendships, like, you are going to have the times where you know, fight, and where you argue and y'all disagree and stuff like that. But if y'all can put y'all differences aside and, you know, become friends again, like, I feel like that's when you know, like, the friendship is real. So yeah. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I didn't want to make it too long, so I just answered, you know, a few questions, not a lot. But if you have any more questions, I will do a second part to this Q&A. So just comment down below. Thank you.